friends and families. I'm so excited to send this next video of the materials that we will be sending home. I can't believe November is all done, and we really appreciate all the pictures that you have been sending in of your children incorporating the materials at home. We can't wait to see what December has in store. So I know some of you have already received your bag, but a lot of you haven't, and I will get those bags out to you within the next week and a half. They're pretty big, and even though I'm a teacher, as a parent, if I seen a bag this large with materials, I would instantly get overwhelmed. But we don't want you to get overwhelmed. This video, I'm going to go over all the materials and the handouts, and if you have any questions after this video, definitely let us know on Class Dojo. So the first paper I want to go over is our monthly calendar for December. It'll tell you when your child is at school and when they're at home, and it also shows that we are on a winter break in December for 2 weeks, along with the dates. There's also some suggested activities that you can do at home with your children and different ways to incorporate those. So it might say to cook on a Wednesday, a cooking activity, but you can easily do that on a Friday or over the weekend, just depending on your schedule. So some of the materials, the first activity I want to show you is our calming bottle activity, and I love calming bottles, not only to make them, but to also just play with them. So the first one you're going to be doing this time around is a rain stick bottle, and it just consists of an empty recyclable water bottle. Your child and you can put the sticks inside the bottle. It's a great way to incorporate language because you're going to put the sticks in. We could talk about the sound it makes when it goes in. You're going to also add rice that has glitter. We provided two, so you can add as much rice as you want. Maybe you like the sound that just one container of rice makes, or maybe you like the way it sounds with two. So it's totally up to you. And you can also add these fun pom-poms. If you still have your clothespin, this will be a fun activity to do with fine motors, using that clothespin to pick up the pom-poms and then put them in the water bottle. And that's it. You can definitely glue it if you feel like the children will open it, or just make it real tight, and then you can change it out throughout the year. So maybe for the month of December, you do a rain stick, and then in January, you do something different with maybe water and glitter. So there's lots of fun activities that you can do with the calming bottles. In addition to the calming bottle, I also provided a handout on instructions on how to do it. And Miss Olivia, our speech therapist, has also created a handout as well on ways to incorporate language while you're making this, the bottle. So that'll be in your bag. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, this is a fun one. I love cooking with the kids in the classroom. I love cooking with my own kids at home. It's a great way to have some language, that fine motor, and it's just, of course, you get to eat afterwards, so who doesn't love that? So for December, you're going to be making M&M cookies, and I did put the M&Ms separated in a baggie. So if you don't want to add the M&Ms, maybe it's too much sugar, you can definitely keep this in your room and eat it at night when the kids are asleep. Or you can just add it all together. In addition to the mix, you will need a half a cup of melted butter, 1 egg, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. If you don't have these ingredients at home, you can alternative with maybe vegetable oil for the butter, applesauce for the egg, or you can let one of us know and we will provide those ingredients for you. It is not a problem at all. I've actually made the recipe with my kids a couple of days ago. We cut them out into the shape of bells, which was really fun, and it tasted really yummy. We actually added 2 eggs instead of 1 just to make it a little bit more sticky, but definitely taste as you go along and see what you think. So that'll be in there, and then you can use that core board I sent home last month to use for cooking for this activity. In addition to that, since it is the holidays, and we love to do salt dough recipe, and it literally consists of just flour, salt, and warm water. You bake it, and then you can make little cute ornaments. So your salt dough is already in here, your main ingredients. The salt and the flour is already mixed for you. All you have to do is add 3/4 cup of warm water. Let's see where that paper is. Here it is. And so you'll also get a handout on this list of how to make this salt dough if you want to make more, but just on how to bake it. So you'll bake it at 300 in the oven for about a half an hour, and then you have your ornament. So you'll get your ornament, your cookie cutter to shape your salt dough, and then when you finish, before you even create the ornaments and let the kids just mix and maybe squeeze and roll, we have a core board to go along with that process. So we have dough, roll, squish, squeeze, cut, and paint. So while you're doing this activity, definitely incorporate this core board into it to help with the language. Maybe the children want more squishes, or maybe they want more roll, or maybe they need help squeezing or cutting. So this is a great, again, to incorporate and keep this with your other core boards. So yeah, so you'll mix your warm water with your flour and salt, mix it really good. When they're done playing with it, you'll roll it out. You'll get your cookie cutters. You'll get your shapes. And before you put it in the oven, you're going to want to take your straw and poke a hole at the top. That way you can pull your string in when it's all done baking. Once your ornaments are dry, you can paint, and we have red and green paint in your bag, as well as a paintbrush, and of course glitter, because nothing is fun without glitter. It's not very much, so you can opt out of it, but if you want to use the glitter, definitely go for it. Then once it's dry, you can pull your string, and then you can either hang it on your tree, or maybe it's just a fun little dish you want to make. So there's definitely some options in there. In addition to that, we also have a inflatable ball. So this is for your gross motor. Blow it up. When you're done playing with it, deflate it and put it away. But some different activities that Miss Amy created for you guys. Our PT was maybe kickball, volleyball. You can take a piece of string or a piece of tape across the room, and the ball can go over and under. You can put it on the ground and you can kick it. So it's just different gross motor activities that you can do with this ball. So that is pretty much it. Very simple stuff. And then Miss Olivia, sorry, here it is, also created a language handout for cooking. So just some questions that you can ask, some comments that you can make, some actions that you can do, the sounds that you can create as well to help your children with your receptive and expressive language. So that'll be in there as well. So again, please send in pictures. We are going to do another contest. The winners for November have already been notified, and your cards are in the mail. For December, we will do another gift card. I'm not sure where to. Maybe I'll let it be your choice. So definitely send those pictures in. It'll go from December 1st all the way up until January 1st. So you definitely have lots of time to do some of these activities and send them in. So again, if you have any questions, definitely send us a question through Class Dojo or give me a call. But other than that, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful week and a very happy